Solo, solo.
Hello, hello, check. Hello, hello, hello. Ngasigi pangthokjagadoriba thoram asibu mapung fahanbinabagidamagta lengbirakliba khwai pumnamakna ikai khumnajariba Honorable Union Minister for Road, Transport and Highways amadi ikai khumnajariba Honorable Minister of State for Development of Northeastern Region and Ministry of Cooperation ikai khumnajariba singasina lingchinbirakpasi ahanbada amuktang isa isagi fampham langdagi haugatpiraga taramna opinabagidamagta nolukna hangachari. Pumnamakpu Kurumjari. Namaskar. Good afternoon, everyone. Manipur Sanapung Mayolda Nganthoi Sri Radha Krishna Anigi Charanda Changjaraga. Ngasi pangthokadoriba thauramasi soidangam da pinabiyo haina sinjalangjari mahu sinjaraga Kurumjari. Ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries, esteemed invitees, media persons, and my dear friends. Today, 12th July 2021, very bright and beautiful Monday. This day will be historic, significant, momentous, and will be marked as the epoch-making day in the history of Manipur. I, on behalf of Secretary, Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways, Government of India, Managing Director, National Highways and Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited, and Secretary Works, Government of Manipur, would like to extend a very warm and hearty welcome to each one of you present here on today's inauguration and foundation stone laying of 16 national highway projects. आज श्री श्री जगन्नाथ जी की रथ यात्रा उत्सव है। इस शुभ अवसर पर माननीय सड़क परिवहन एवं राजमार्ग मंत्री श्री नितिन गडकरी जी का हम तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं और श्री वीएल वर्मा माननीय पूर्वोत्तर विकास और सहकारिता मंत्रालय मंत्री जी का भी हम सब हृदय से अभिनंदन करते हैं आज आपके शुभागमन पर बड़ी हमारी शान। Ladies and gentlemen, first we'd like to present a token of love and appreciation to the respected chief guest of today's function, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Union Minister for Road, Transport and Highways. And next, we welcome Shri V.L. Verma, Honorable Minister of State for Development of Northeastern Region and Ministry of Cooperation. Okay, sure. Next, we welcome respected Honorable Chief Minister Manipur, Shri Nongthombam Biren Singh. Mathangdai Kai Kumnajariba Shri Thongam Viswajit Singh, Honorable Minister for Public Works Department, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Commerce and Industries, Power Administrative Reforms and Training, Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur Busu Taram Nokchari. Mathangdai Kai Kumnajariba Honorable Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha, Dr. Lorho S. Foje Busu Ngasi Thoramasida Taram Nokchari. Thagachari mathangda ikai khumnajariba Honorable Member of Parliament Rajya Sabha Maharaja Sanajauba Leisemba busu ngasigi thoram asida ikai khumnajabuga loinana taram nokchari. जैसा कि हमारी देश की परंपरा है, किसी भी शुभ कार्य की शुरुआत हमेशा ईश्वर के नाम के साथ होती है. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin anything auspicious, let's pray to the Almighty. May the divine power bless us all. May I now request respected Chief Guest, President, and guest of honors of today's function to kindly light the auspicious lamp. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Next, एक और परंपरा है अतिथि देवो भव. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome our esteemed guests by presenting them with a token of honor, appreciation, and love. First and foremost, I would like to request respected Sri Rajiv Sood, Executive Director, Regional Office Imphal, to honor respected Chief Guest Sri Nitin Gadkari ji with a memento and lingyan. And we will take this moment to honor the respected Chief Minister of today's function, the respected Chief Minister and President of today's function, Sri Nongtombam Biren Singh, and we are honoring with a memento and a lingyan. And doing the honor is Sri Rajiv Sood, Executive Director, Regional Office, Imphal. Thank you, and next we'll honor Sri Thongam Viswajit Singh, respected guest of honor of today's function, Honorable Minister for Public Works Department, Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Commerce and Industries, Power, Administrative Reforms and Training, Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur. Thank you so much. Next, we would like to take a moment to honor Dr. Lorho S. Fauji, Honorable Member of Parliament, Lok Sabha. And last but not the least, we will take the moment to honor Honorable Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha Maharaja Sanajauba Leisemba. Thank you so much, Sri Rajiv Sood, Executive Director, Regional Office, Imphal. Mathangda ngasigi thoram asigi preside tawbiriba ikai khumnajariba Honorable Chief Minister Manipur Sri Nongthombam Biren Singhna chamna langzariba khudol pot ngasigi ikai khumnajariba Chief Guest ki mafamda khudol tambina bagidamakta nolukna hangachari. We are presenting a painting, a replica of Hyang Hiril, a Mau Naga tribe shawl and a lairumfi to the respected chief guest of today's function, Honorable Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Sri Nitin Gadkari ji. First, we are presenting a painting by renowned RKCS, Shilpa Bhusan, a painting of Radha Krishna. And next we are presenting a replica of Hyang Hiril, a traditional and religious royal race boat used at the Hyang Tanaba ceremony. The Meitei people believe that the worship of the boat will bring protection from the evils. Thank you. And presenting next is a Mau Naga tribe shawl. Presenting next is Lairumfi. It dignifies love, purity and humanity of the Meitei culture. And presenting next is a Mau Naga tribe shawl. And now would like to request respected guest of honor of today's function, Sri Thongam Viswajit Singh, Honorable PWD Minister, Government of Manipur, to give away the welcome address of today's function.
सभी को प्रणाम. I, on behalf of the people of the Manipur, take the privilege to welcome Shri Nitin Jairam Gadkari ji, Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, in this August function on today's auspicious day of the Rath Jatra. Inauguration and foundation stones lying of the 16 national highways projects covering a total length of the 298 kilometers at a total cost of rupees 4,148 crore. Sir, the northeastern states of the country has seen an unprecedented pace of the road revolution during your tenure, giving a new stride in the growth engine of the region, and particularly Manipur has started being blessed with a new paradigm of the road infrastructure at international standard under your innovative outlook and concern for northern part of our country. Sanctioning of a 100-kilometer national highway connecting Tamil Nadu to Peren in October 2016, foundation stone laying of the 13 national highways projects at a tune of rupees 3,000 crore in Manipur in August 2020, with a firm commitment to take up the additional project worth rupees 16,022 crore, covering the 74.5 kilometers in near future, and also to expedite the ongoing rupees 2,250 crores national highways project in the state, as your priority perceived reflect the development dynamic of Shri Narendra Modi's government at the center, and your commitment to revolutionize road infrastructure in the state. We'll never ever remain grateful to you, sir, for all these good works you have done for the people of the Manipur. I also would like to welcome Shri N. Biren Singh ji, Honorable Chief Minister of the state. Under his able leadership, we have achieved tremendous development and seen a change after formation of the BJP-led government. And Shri Kishan Reddy ji is not with us, and we are, as he is in the invitation, so I also like to welcome him. And Shri B.L. Burma is engaged inside So I also would like to welcome him and Dr. Lord Ho, Honorable MP Lok Sabha, Shri Maharaja Lishem Basana Jaubuji, Honorable MP Rajya Sabha, Honorable Ministers, Honorable MLAs, Chief Secretary and DGP Manipur, and high-ranking officials of the Ministry of the Road Transport and Highways, NSIDCL, state government, and friends from the media fraternity in this reforming moment of road infrastructure in the state. So my time is very limited. It has given only 3 minutes, but I would like to raise some of the requests as a PWD INSAS Minister. Sir, actually, in fact, so as you know, out of the 5 states, our state is electioneering state. So we need to fulfill and aspiration of the people. So we have already requested in the year 2017 even for upgradation of the 7 national highways. So socially, economically, sir, it is very important for the state to be given to the public. So if a ministry has agreed in the year 2017, sir, for consideration, agreed for consideration. So as I have presented, sir, request on a die, so you kindly look into this matter. And another one is our PWD is achieving a lot, as I have mentioned within the short span of time on a die, sir. We achieve average kilometer of 70 kilometers per year, and which there is comparatively how during the Congress system how they achieved was the 6 point some round about the 7 kilometers only. So a lot of gap of difference of the achievement after the formation of the BJP-led government here, sir. We are very proud to execute under your able leadership, sir. And even the financial turnover also, sir. So we have crossed the 200, the crore per year, sir. Comparatively, during the Congress regime, there was only 30.42 crore per year, sir. So tremendously we are improving. So what I mean to say is, PWD is not like that what they have done during the Congress regime. After the formation of the new government, so we have been achieving the tremendous in financially or physically. Something मेरा कहने का मतलब तो कि हमने अपग्रेडेशन और काम देने के लिए सर, क्योंकि सर हमारा स्टेट में कुल मिला के हमारा टोटल लेंग है नेशनल हाईवे का 1724. इसमें से NSIDCL अच्छा काम कर रहा है, बहुत अच्छा बढ़िया से काम कर रहा है, लेकिन फिर भी हमारा पास में सिर्फ 311 है सर. इसमें से हमारा एट पार हम भी आजकल तो कांग्रेस की समय में जो किया था उसमें से ज़्यादा हम कर रहा है. इसलिए हमारा NSIDCL से थोड़ा हमको शेयर करने से हमारा डिपार्टमेंट का भी हमारा तो रिसोर्स स्टेट नहीं है, इसमें से पैसा का कमी बराबर रहता है हर डिपार्टमेंट में. इसलिए से इसमें से एजेंसी चार्जेस कुछ मिलने से हमारा भी लाभ मिलेगा और फायदा होगा. इसलिए ये सोच के साथ आपको निवेदन में करता हूं कि आप थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हमको NSIDCL से थोड़ा हमको काम करने का मौका दीजिए. और आपने बताया था कि as you said, so we have already sent UC utilization certificate for CRIFCM, and you have already given assurance for sanctioning of the 250 crore for under CRF scheme. So वो भी थोड़ा देख लीजिए सर. तो और सर बाकी का इम्पोर्टेंट ये प्रोजेक्ट तो हमारे CM साहब भी बोलेंगे. तो ये बात कह के सर आपको फिर से मैं धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगा. Thank you very much, everyone. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Honorable PWD Minister, Government of Manipur, Shri Thongam Veswajit Singh, for that very warm welcoming address. Finally, the most awaited day for all of us has arrived, that is, inauguration and foundation stone laying of 16 national highway projects for the welfare and prosperity of the people of Manipur. Ngasi Manipur gi miyamda chaukat thaurangi damak ikai khunajariba Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Shri Nitin Gadkari ji na sangaduna miyamda खुसिनगदौरिबा अमदी जत्रा हुनबिरमगदबा प्रोजेक्ट सिंग असि ओंथोकना यामख्रे अमदी मणिपुर मियामगी दमक मसी इतिहास ता पुवारी दा अदुमक मयिक्लाना ईदुना लेहौरगदबा मुनाइनरोइदबा ngasi pangthokchagadoriba thoramasini. May I now have the honor to request respected Chief Guest Shri Nitin Gadkari ji to inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of 16th most awaited national highway projects.
मणिपुर यानी भारत के पूर्वोत्तर में स्थित आभूषणों की भूमि, शांत जलवायु, अनूठी संस्कृति मणिपुर को देश विदेश में पहचान देती है। मणिपुर की इसी पहचान में विकास की शान भी जुड़ चुकी है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी के मार्गदर्शन में और माननीय सड़क परिवहन एवं राजमार्ग मंत्री श्री नितिन गडकरी के नेतृत्व में भारत के पूर्वोत्तर राज्य विकास पथ पर अग्रसर हैं। नए भारत की नई राहों पर आत्मनिर्भर होकर बढ़ रहा मणिपुर मकरू ब्रिज बनने और इम्फाल मोरे खंड के चौड़ीकरण से परिवहन आसान होगा। मणिपुर के दुर्गम इलाकों में आम जन की पहुंच बढ़ेगी। आर्थिक नाकाबंदी से निजात मिलेगी। मौजूदा ब्रिज के एक तरफा जाम से राहत मिलेगी।
इम्फाल जिरीबाम तक भारी वाहनों का परिवहन संभव होगा।
मकरू ब्रिज इम्फाल जिरीबाम सड़क के लिए प्रमुख लिंक का काम करेगा, जिससे असम और देश के बाकी भागों से सीधा जुड़ाव होगा। बढ़ते मणिपुर के जीवन को आसान करने के लिए 12 बड़ी परियोजनाओं का शिलान्यास भी होने जा रहा है। चौड़े होते प्रगति के रास्ते मणिपुर में जीवन को आसान बना रहे हैं। NHIDCL द्वारा मणिपुर में 141 किलोमीटर लंबी और 2,731 करोड़ की लागत के कई बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स पर काम चल रहा है। इसके अतिरिक्त भविष्य में 474 किलोमीटर लंबी और 5,478 करोड़ की लागत से बनने वाली इम्फाल जिरीबाम यांगपोकपी फिंच कॉर्नर उखरूल तोलुई जैसी 10 से अधिक परियोजनाओं पर काम कर रहा है, जो मणिपुर के निवासियों का जीवन आसान करेंगी। साथ ही मणिपुर की मुख्य सड़कों के रखरखाव व विकास कार्य में भी जुटा हुआ है, जिसमें 200 किलोमीटर लंबे चुराचंदपुर तिपाई मुख्य राजमार्ग प्रमुख हैं। मणिपुर में NHIDCL द्वारा सड़कों के विकास और निर्माण के साथ साथ सामाजिक दायित्व के निर्वहन के अंतर्गत 15 आधुनिक सुविधाओं से युक्त एम्बुलेंस, कोरोना काल में राज्य सरकार को 250 ऑक्सीजन सिलेंडर, पूरे मणिपुर में छात्राओं के लिए दूध वितरण और कौशल विकास प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम के तहत आमजन को प्रशिक्षण देने जैसी अनेकों पहल की हैं। सड़कों के विकास से आभूषणों की भूमि को देश विदेश के करीब ला रहे हैं। मणिपुर राज्य में सड़कों के सुधार हो जाने से पड़ोसी देशों से संपर्क आसान होगा, व्यापार और पर्यटन को बढ़ावा मिलेगा। मणिपुर राज्य की आर्थिक स्थिति मजबूत होगी, रोजगार बढ़ेगा, सांस्कृतिक आदान प्रदान होगा, कृषि और उद्योगों को गति मिलेगी।
पहले तो मकरू में बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था, गाड़ी लोड ड्राइवर लोग का बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था। अभी तो नया ब्रिज बना रहा है, तो अभी प्रॉब्लम तो सॉल्व हो गया।
पूर्वोत्तर के जनजीवन को आसान बनाने के लिए सरकार दूर दराज के क्षेत्रों को पुलों और हाईवे से जोड़कर आत्मनिर्भर भारत के सपने को नई पहचान दे रही है। मजबूत फैसले, अटल विश्वास, मणिपुर को मिली नई आस।
Thank you so much. I, on behalf of the people of Manipur, would like to convey our heartfelt thanks to Honorable Union Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari ji for giving us the most precious and unforgettable gift today. Thank you so much, sir. Mathangda ikai kunajariba lamdam asigi Mukhya Mantri Sri Nongthombam Biren Singh ngasigi thoram asiga mari lenena mamalyam laba wafam khara phongdokpinabagidamakta norukna hangachari.
सबको प्रणाम। श्री नितिन गडकरी जी, Honorable Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways. Shri B.L. Burma, now he's inside the room. He's taking part in a virtual meeting with the Honorable Prime Minister. Shri T. Biswajit, Honorable Minister Works, Shri Inintho Lainishamba Sanajauba, Honorable Member MP Rajya Sabha, Dr. Lorho S. Fauji, Honorable MP Lok Sabha, Honorable Ministers and Honorable MLAs, Senior officials from the Government of India and the State Government, and officials and engineers from the NIS-IDCL, Shri Abhay Giri Ji, Sanghadan Mantri, Karikatra and the senior functionaries of Bharatiya Janata Party, government officials, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Today, before starting today's programs regarding the inauguration of Makru Bridge and others, I, on behalf of the people of the state, I, on behalf of the government and on behalf of the party, would like to appreciate and thanks the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Union Home Minister Amit Shah ji, Union Minister of Transport now with us here, Nitin Gadkari ji, and J.P. Nanda ji, the President of the Bharatiya Janata Party, for assigning and appointing Shri, the only Lok Sabha inner members, Shri R.K. Ranjan, in the Union Minister. Sir, really we are very grateful to you and to the central leaders for acknowledging and giving opportunities to serve the nation, not only in Manipur, just you have appointed 4 ministers from the entire Northeast. It shows your cares and love towards the Northeast people. Thank you, sir, again. Sir, today is a very historic day for the Manipuri peoples, because Imphal Jiri Road is the second lifeline of the state of Manipur. We are depending, we don't have any waterways, we don't have any another ways except these 2 highways. And the Jiri was not able to move the heavy vehicles in the early years. Before coming our new government, BJP-led government, the situation of the road was, even the half of the trucks there were inside the mud. That was the situation. But after
coming to power BJP-led government in Manipur, you have given the lot opportunity to develop the road. And the GD road is now has improved tremendously. Above this, the most awaited bridge, we need 3 bridges. One is the Makru, which is inaugurated just the moment before Bayu. And one is the Barak Bridge, which is going to be inaugurated by September. And you are monitoring it from Delhi regularly, I know, sir. And one is the Iran Bridge, which is going to, we are expecting to inaugurate by December. But unfortunately, I would like to, taking this advantage, I would like to appeal to the peoples of the state, particularly the villagers and the leaders of that particular area, the Imphal JD Road. Most of the times we are facing, engineer is facing troubles, disturbance from the miscreant. So we, the leaders of that particular area, the government has to intervene and to sort out so that the work can be carry on smoothly. Sir, Makru is an extremely important project for the people of my state. Gadkari ji is known as practical man. As far as my concern, what Gadkari ji said, he do, he perform. Or exists, the surprise is, practical man, why you are calling him, itna innovative ideas jitna India mein jo bhi ho raha hai, is because of Gadkari ji. Nagpur mein hum, just I came to know, akhoi anova projects, anova schemes, Narol mayam gi thabuk pinana bagi, adagi ethanol gi puthokna bagi, fruits ki or anything. Mangondagi puthoi wakhalon mayam se mase akhoi kaino da Bharat ki miyam na mangonda tamna badugumba leader mo. Aduna I requested him just on the way, please sir, please come here and please stay 1 or 2 days. Then Manipur, you will see the potential of the Manipur. Then Manipur can bloom under your guidance. I was lambi da hiram minimum. You will come and stay at least, sir, 1 day. And just we can export anything. So the Makru was, foundation stone was laid on 2016. Completion of Makru is a milestone achievement for enabling seamless movement of goods and service to and from the state along National Highway 37. It will bring immense relief to transporters and the general public alike. Considering the deep significance of this project, I had requested Gadkari ji for its inauguration so that the bridge will be open to traffic by 2nd week of July. I am therefore deeply grateful to Shri Nitin Gadkari ji and Shri B.L. Verma ji, who is not at the moment at the stage, for sparing their valuable times to be here today with us. Gadkari is coming 9 hours long journey from Nagpur. Let us give big hand for him. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate Shri B.L. Verma ji for his recent induction as Minister of State in Prime Minister Modi's Council of Ministers. I wish him our best wishes as he takes up the helm of the very important Minister of Donor and Cooperation. Today, we are very grateful that under your dynamic leadership, sir, 16 national highway projects with a total length of nearly 300 kilometers at a total cost project of rupees 4,148 crores are being inaugurated and a foundation stone laid. Inauguration ki project si mari 120 kilometer aduga 1,306 crores. Aduga foundation stone project ki sina 179 kilometer 2,841 crores. Only in August last year, Nitin ji had chaired a similar program for dedicating of projects and foundations lying of works worth rupees 3,000 crore. Number of roads projects being implemented and inaugurated in just the last couple of years speaks volume of the importance that the ministry accords to Manipur. In fact, as Manipur is our nation's land gateway to Southeast Asia, development of road is of crucial importance for implementing our Act East policy. I am therefore extremely thankful to Shri Nitin Gadkari, who truly understand the need for enhanced road connectivity in our state. National projects being inaugurated today and for which foundation stones are being laid will immensely help to improve and upgrade various sections of National Highway 37, Imphal Jiribam, and the National Highway 2, Imphal Kohima, National Highway 129A, and the National Highway 137. These road projects are vital for paving the way for economic development of Manipur. This project will help Manipur realize the vision of Sabke Saath, Sabke Vikas, and the new India of the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. In the past 4 years, the state government has demonstrated its commitment for inclusive growth and the development of the state. There is much improvement in law and order. Sir, you know better. Once before coming our government into power, there was full of Delhi economic blockade, ban, general strike, fake encounter, killings, etc., etc. But with the blessing of the central leaders, in the last 4 years, such kind of accident has totally stopped. Our dedication is reflected in the recognition and the awards conferred upon the state over the past 4 years. Recently also Manipur ranked first amongst the Northeast state in Niti Aayog's Innovation Index, sir. We stood the first. Always Manipur is now marching ahead, sir, with the blessing of the central leaders. I would like to take this opportunity to request Gadkari ji to consider sanction of very significant proposals submitted by the state government. First, a proposal to upgrade 7 state roads of strategic and economic importance with a total length of 433 kilometers as national highways was submitted to the Union government in the year 2017. Conversion of these critical and strategic roads as national highway will provide necessary impetus for the socio-economic growth of the region and the country in general. Second, the state had proposed phase-wise construction of a trans-Manipur highway of approximately 800 kilometers along the periphery of the state border by upgrading the reconstruction of existing state road. In phase 1, the sector along the Indo-Myanmar border road with a length of 485 kilometers may be prioritized. This road will be crucial for controlling trans-border movement of insurgents, drugs, and counterfeit goods. It will also facilitate development of remote underdeveloped areas along the borders. Third, sir, the Imphal Moirang Road, along National Highway 153, which lies partly in the district of Imphal West and Bishnupur, passes through heavily populated settlement. This area of Imphal is not only a cultural zone but also the political and commercial capital of the state. The road also connects to the Imphal airport and the Loktak Lake, which attracts tourists from all over the country, sir. The road has a great potential to promote socio-economic development. The existing 2-lane road lies entirely a plain terrain and cannot wait for its widening. It is therefore important that works for 4-laning of the Imphal Moirang Road are stated at the earliest. I request the Ministry for early sanction of this road with provision of full compensation of land acquisition to be borne by NISIDCL as in other projects. Because Manipur, sir, you know, we are not having enough revenue to run the state government, so it will be very grateful if the NISIDCL bear the burden. Further, 90% of the Manipur is in the hills, sir. Presently, connectivity between the hills district is through the Imphal Valley, making the roads extremely circuitous and time-consuming. Providing a road network titled Liklang of around 1,040 kilometers for direct and intra-connectivity between the hills district shall be a game changer for the state development. सर एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट से रिंग करके एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट को कनेक्ट करके करने से वो फायदा करेगा बोल के हमने एक प्रोजेक्ट किया था सर. The network shall consist of 692 kilometers of present national highways and the improvement, reconstruction of other 300 kilometers of the state road. The greenfield construction shall be limited to 30 kilometers only, sir. I request Nitin ji to have a favorable consideration of this proposal too. Fifth, I will be grateful if the implementation of the elevated highways project to mitigate the inconvenience in Imphal city due to traffic congestion could be fast track. It is my special request, sir, to you. Six, the road from Kangpokpi to Tamai proceeding to Tanning, having a length of 93 kilometers, was originally developed under the Northeastern Council. However, due to fund constraint, the road could not be maintained and has now deteriorated considerably. The road is crucial for development of more than 15 major villages along the road and provides connectivity to Nagaland. Your ministry may kindly consider improvement of the road under interstate connectivity scheme or any other schemes the ministry have. Lastly, but not the least, I would like to request his ministry, taking advantage of the presence of Honorable Minister of State for donor, to kindly consider extending of hill area development program to remaining hills district in the state. I also request enhance allocation at least a sum of rupees 100 crore per district. It will also be worthwhile to consider if tourism development infrastructure could be allowed under NASIT, and if 100% release of fund under the schemes for purchase of equipments or ambulance is allowed, instead of current practicing 40-60. Sir, I will also like to thank you. During these trying days, during this pandemic, you have provided the medical equipments like ambulance, oxygen cylinder, which is helpful in protecting and preventing, treating the COVID patients. To conclude, I, on behalf of the people of the Manipur, would like to thank once again for the immense support and importance Gadkari ji and his ministry have given to Manipur over the years for its development. I assure you that commitment of the state government to extend all possible support, settling the dispute when might be for the land compensation or anything, we will do wholeheartedly, and we will fully support you, sir, that all these important projects are completed on time. I look forward to your continued unwavering support and guidance, sir. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Ikai kumnajariba Mukhyamantri na lamdam asigi miyamgi mahut sinbiraga mamalyam laba wafam kaya thambiramba haininga leitana thagatpa phongdokchari. Now we are about to witness a valuable short audio-visual film, I think, because our Honorable Union Minister Shri Nitin Gadkari ji is bringing this video for us. It is indeed very lucky for us, and it's a surprise for everyone. So I would like to draw everyone's attention on the screens.
There are followers, there are leaders, and then there are visionary. Taking people and society to where they ought to be rather than where they want to be is what separates a visionary from a mere leader. This rare quality is what sets apart Nitin Gadkari, Minister of Road Transport and Highways, from many of his ilk. Born in 1957 into a free-thinking agricultural family, Nitin Gadkari at heart has always been a social worker inspired by the RSS founder KB Hedgewar's ideals of humanity and nation building. Taking off as a Minister of the Public Works Department in 1995, Nitin Gadkari made groundbreaking changes in the speed the city of Mumbai travel. So impressed was the then PM Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji with Gadkari ji's performance as PWD Minister that he offered him a responsibility of weaving road nets in the whole of rural India. The outstanding Swarnim Chaturbhuj Yojana, of which Shri Gadkari ji was the chairman, is the culmination of these efforts. 55 flyovers dotting the city have made commuting in Mumbai much easier than ever before. The foundation for the magnificent Bandra-Worli Sea Link was also readied during this time. The jewel in the crown of Maharashtra, India's first expressway, the world-class Pune-Mumbai Expressway, is also a futuristic project imagined and brought to fruition by Nitin Gadkari. Connecting over 13,000 unconnected villages with an all-weather $100 million USD project is another feat accomplished by this far-sighted visionary. Nagpur, his hometown, has seen first of its kind double-decker bridge. An innovative beautification of flyover using local artists and painting of great political and social leaders was added attraction. Ajni Intermodal Station will have connectivity between long-distance buses, city buses, railways, metro and indirect link with city airport. Nagpur Broad Gauge Metro, which is a commuter rail project planned for Nagpur city and extending up to adjacent areas of Wardha, Narkhed, Ramtek, Bhandara and Chhindwara. World-class institutions like IIT, IIM and AIIMS emerge and thrive under his watchful gaze. This is in addition to the over 1,000 Ekal Vidyalayas that go a long way into molding the future tribal generations. Performing over 10,000 successful heart surgeries is another stupendous achievement in his illustrious career as a warm-hearted do-gooder. The city of Nagpur is the first city to explore alternative biofuels for transport. These include bio-CNG buses. His innovative idea of India's first of its kind CNG-run tractor has proved to be farmer-friendly, cost-effective and helping in reducing air pollution. In a historic push for biofuels, Gadkari ji is introducing flex engines which will run on 100% ethanol, directly providing additional income to farmers and the agricultural sector. Sanskritik Mahotsav, motivating local artists to go nationally. Krida Mahotsav, supporting local sportsmen to showcase their abilities and motivate them to go nationally and on Olympic level. Projects like AgroVision are helping farmers with latest technologies and practices. His idea of using sewage water for power generation, use of ethanol as fuel have added a whole new dimension to the city's development program. As India's current Minister of Road Transport Highways, he has re-energized the whole sector with his clear vision. With more than 40,000 kilometers of national highways constructed in the last 7 years, 60,000 kilometers of new roads under his supervision are being constructed. The speed of road construction from a mere 3 kilometers in 2014 has grown to 40 kilometers in 2021. The dazzling Delhi-Mumbai Expressway has set 4 new world records with 12,500 cubic meters of concrete being laid down on the 4-lane stretch of 25.4 kilometers. These world records are as follows: highway construction rate at 37 kilometers per hour, construction of 2.5 kilometer long 4-lane concrete road near Vadodara at Delhi-Mumbai Expressway in 24 hours, laying down of 26 kilometer long bitumen road at Solapur-Bijapur section of NH52 in 21 hours. A 50% growth in the length of the national highways in the last 7 years of the NDA government is a monumental achievement. The figures went up from 91,287 kilometers to 1,37,625 kilometers. Going further, INR 3.32 lakh crore is allotted for 22 Greenfield Expressways, initiated by the bridge building messiah as he is fondly referred to. Bharatmala and Sagarmala, 2 world-class access-controlled expressway projects led by Nitin Gadkari, are presently in various stages of construction. The Bharatmala project seeks to eliminate the perennial road traffic movement imbroglio across the country. With Nitin Gadkari taking charge, India's much maligned logistics sector has also metamorphosed from a point-to-point model to a hub and spoke model. This multimodal transport system integrates railways, highways, inland waterways and airports, conjuring a highly effective transportation grid, substantially reducing logistic costs and pollution. 35 multimodal logistic parks, 50 economic corridors, 10 intermodal stations are being readied for the monumental effort. Logistics summits with the international participants, including government organizations and the World Bank, leading to MOUs worth 2 lakh crore, have been held to add muscle to the initiative. Among his other endeavors, unprecedented progress is evident in port industrialization, national water highway traffic, jetties for coastal tourism, Ganga Yamuna cleaning, fundraising, asset monetization project, toll operate transfer. As MSME Minister, he has gone all the way to promote entrepreneurship, helping rural youth to adopt Khadi as a means of self-employment. The MSME Ministry has also found wings under Mr. Gadkari. He changed the definition for classification of MSME. Now, a company investing 1 crore and earning a turnover of 5 crore will be classified as micro company. The portal Udyam Registration UR offers faceless, fully online, paperless and transparent MSME registration process fully integrated with income tax and GSTN systems. His brainchild, Jal Kranti, Buldhana pattern of water conservation which changed economy of villages by rejuvenating water bodies, has won a global award. Mr. Gadkari introduced the first ever vehicle scrapping policy, which proved to be the fight against pollution and in the interest of road and vehicle safety. New FASTag policy is helping commuters to save their fuel and time on toll plazas. Some of his major work, like unprecedented push for research and development in electric vehicles, leading research and development for usage of waste materials in highway construction to cut down highway construction costs and generate wealth out of waste materials, developing ropeways and funicular railways in the remotest parts of the country, thus boosting tourism. Panchgaon project for women of making carpets from scrap cloth is a classic example of women empowerment. Khadi Prakritik paint, which is made from cow dung, is aiding in employment in rural areas and have exponentially improved rural economy. When all industries were shut in the pandemic, Mr. Gadkari empathized with people by conducting webinars and 800 plus video conferences. His quick decision making in procuring oxygen PPE kits helped those affected by the deadly virus. He generously donated ambulances to NGOs, helped to set up oxygen plants, factory to make remdesivir injections and injections for mucormycosis. Thus, by showcasing strong leadership and taking quick decisions, he handled the COVID situation effectively. His affable nature goes beyond everyday personal equations as he continues to transmit his radiance and ideas to every individual or organization with his unmatched zeal. Gifted with an ability to dream the seemingly impossible dreams and getting them to fruition also defines this clairvoyant visionary. Nitin Gadkari shines on as one of modern India's pioneering leaders and his work a template for the coming generations. If there ever was the infrastructure man of India, he would answer to the name Nitin Jairam Gadkari.
Thank you so much, sir. Indeed, that was a really valuable audio-visual film. Lots of amazing transformation, amazing, beautiful ideas for the development under your leadership. Thank you so much. We are highly indebted. Now, our Honorable Union Minister, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, will share some few words with us all.
Honorable Chief Minister of Manipur, Sri N. Biren Singh ji, Honorable Minister in Central Cabinet, Sri B. L. Verma ji, Sri T. Bishwajit Singh ji, Honorable PWD Minister, Sri Maharaja Sanjova Luyinshumba, Honorable Member of Parliament, Dr. Laro S. Probs, Honorable Member of Parliament, all Honorable Ministers of Manipur Government, and all the Honorable MPs and Honorable MLAs, all officers of central and state government, and all our dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. This is my 4th or 5th visit to Manipur. I really appreciate the way in which the Manipur is progressing. Our progress of in any country, the most important thing is the growth is coming from 3 important sectors. One sector is agriculture, other is industry, and third is the service sector. Presently in our GDP growth, 12 to 14% coming from agriculture, 22 to 24% from the manufacturing sector, and 52 to 56% from the service sector. I was asking a lot of questions to Honorable Chief Minister in the car, that what is the main revenue for the Manipur? He was telling me that is the problem. But I know that it is depending upon the leadership, the appropriate vision, appropriate policy, you can make socio-economic transformation. And that is the reason that most important thing for the leadership is very important. That you can donate eye, but you cannot donate vision. The lack of vision is very important. And I am confident under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, 100% Manipur will going to transform socio-economically and will become one of the prosperous state in the country. Regarding the central government under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we have given special priority for the development of Northeast. And today it is a great pleasure and pride for me. From last 7 years, I am working with the Ministry of Road Transport. At the starting time in 5 years, I was Minister for Road, Shipping and Waterways. Then I was also in charge for MSME. And today in road construction, I am also now responsible for making of ropeway, cable car, vernacular railway, that is public transport on electricity, a special job given by Prime Minister to me. In my 7 years of experience, when I was shipping minister, I complete the work of dredging waterways in Brahmaputra. Even I go with the request of Prime Minister from Bangladesh to me, I enter into the limit of Bangladesh going up to the Mungli port and complete the dredging by spending 250 crores in Bangladesh. I don't know the place, but there is the one place in Barak near to Manipur where the water port is planned. And the idea is taking all material with the water ports. Actually, going by road, if the cost is 10 rupees, going by railway is 6 rupees, and going by waterways is 1 rupees. And I suggesting at that time to Honorable Chief Minister also, that Assam Petroleum, the company in Guwahati from Assam government, they are making methanol from the coal. And their everyday production is 100 ton methanol per day. At that time, I was trying my level best to use methanol as a fuel in shipping. So now presently we are importing the petrol, diesel and the petroleum products of 8 lakh crores. In the next 5 years, we are expecting there will be import of 15 lakh crores. I am a son of a farmer. So the vision which we are working on that, the diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector. Today we have rice surplus. Today we have sugar surplus. Today we have corn surplus. And that is the reason that though government is giving the MSP, the minimum price for the farmer, we have just spending more than 1,50,000 crore for giving MSP to the farmers. Because the international prices and the market prices are less than MSP. So this is the time for the state government, and I will request Honorable Chief Minister that you can make ethanol from rice. And as a transport minister, I am launching a scheme within 3 months that you can use, in place of petrol, you can use bioethanol. In the USA, Brazil and Canada, there is a flex engine. All Toyota, BMW, Mercedes, Hyundai, all the car brands which are present in India, they are already present in USA, UK and Brazil and Canada. They have a flex engine. And the cost of the vehicle, the flex engine is equal to cost of the petrol engine vehicle. So there is no cost difference. I have just launched a bike from Bajaj and TVS, which is already going on 100% bioethanol. Then I also launched the bike of electric from Bajaj and TVS on also that is to be on electric. So we need to create more employment potential in the backward area of the country. Without that we cannot eradicate the poverty. And that is the most important priority for the government, that how we are going to create more employment potential in the backward area. How we can make socio-economic transformation. How we can going to make agriculture economically viable. Without that, we cannot make Atmanirbhar Bharat, which is the dream of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. And that is the reason that appropriate vision for Manipur, Honorable Chief Minister want to change the total socio-economic scenario of the state to make state economically strong. In my Delhi office, I have a statement from previous American President John Kennedy, that American roads are not good because America is rich, but America is rich because American roads are good. The prosperity is coming from the road, the waterways, the aviation. Now actually it was my dream to come to Manipur with a seaplane, amphibious seaplane. We have started in India. The plane can come to airstrip also and also in water. Already in Gujarat the experiment is going on. When I was minister, I had taken it to aviation minister and tell him to give me permission as early as possible. If you are not giving me the permission, I will make a new act, and the name of the act will be flying boat. So the amphibious seaplane and flying boat is the meaning is the same. So exactly the new technology and innovation are very important. The innovation, technology, research, successful practices, we name it as a knowledge. And conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future for the country. Conversion of waste into wealth, because no one is waste. It is depending upon the technology, it is depending upon the leadership that you can convert waste into wealth. So exactly the Manipur has got a lot of strength. Today it is a pleasure for me that today we have taken a lot of projects. 4 number of projects cost 1,306 crore is going to inaugurate today. That is Makru River Bridge is very important. On Imphal Jimram Road. These are the important projects. Today we are going to inaugurate it. At the same time, we are also starting some new project also. And the cost of that project is also coming to something 4,148 crores. So really, I am very much happy that today from the central government, from my ministry, we are contributing in your dream to make Manipur as most economically strong state. Because I know that water, power, transport and communication, these are the 4 important things. Without that you cannot have industry. And without industry you don't have employment. You cannot create employment potential. And without employment potential, you cannot eradicate the poverty. So 100% these roads are going to be contribute too much for development for the Manipur. I am very much happy. We are now additionally, after coming to Manipur, before that I take the review. And we have sanctioned the DPR of 5,000 crores. Already the project to be sanctioned in 21-22, that we are going to make the project of 10,000 crore. I am going to say with the list of the project. Then the annual plan for Manipur was something 1,000 or 1,100 crore. How much was that? Huh? Last year it was only 283 crore. Honorable Chief Minister, before coming to Manipur, I raised it up to 5,000 crore. I don't have money problem. I am the minister in the central, always telling to the people that I don't have resources problem. I am talking in lakhs of crores. And no journalist can challenge me about my declarations. Because I know that how to get the money. But my problem is we need cooperation from the people of Manipur. In one of the bridge, the contractor has already leave the work. It's not good. We are making all the good infrastructure for the people of Manipur, those who are socially, economically, educationally backward. We are giving reasonably good cost for the land acquisition. We need to clear the projects of environment and forest as early as possible. The money is not the problem. I always telling to the people when I was constructing Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, probably I don't know whether you visit it or you go and see it. It's the first express highway of the country. When the media asked me how much money you have, I said 10 crore. What is the cost of the project? I said it's 2,000 crore. I reject the proposal at that time from Reliance. That was quoted 3,600 crore. Dhirubhai Ambani was very much annoyed to me because I reject his proposal. But when the journalist asked me, you have got only 10 crore rupees, how it is possible for you to complete this project in 2 years? I given a statement that if there is a will, there is a way. If there is no will, there is only survey, discussion, seminar, committee, subcommittee and research group. Generally it happens in the government. When you don't want to do any work, the committee is the good solution. Let us appoint it and leave it. We call it in the political language the capsule of Turkamacin. So the strong political will is the most important strength. And that is the reason that I am confident that we can make it. Regarding the expansion of highways, national highway presently it is 1,750 kilometer and 1314 it was 1,433 kilometer. Honorable Chief Minister requesting me about 350 kilometer of national highway. So I will promise you that I will consider your demand. We are going to recommend the Bharat Mala 2 phase to the cabinet and we will take your opinions and we will take this highway into the phase 2 in Bharat Mala and we will resolve your problem. The ongoing works are already in Manipur. The progress is not very, very good. I am talking with my people now. I like people who can get the things done. 100% I know that there are problems. But what is the meaning of leadership? We need to win over the problems. That is exactly the test of the leadership. The problems are there. But we need to resolve the problem and increase the speed. Imphal, Jirban Road, 60% work is in progress, is completed. Then Khem-Bomboli package 1, that is they are supposing to complete it January. These are the many lists with me. The cost of the project which are ongoing, the cost is 7,048 crore, 600 kilometer. My request to Honorable Chief Minister and our all NHI DCL officers that make it as early as possible. I like people who can get the things done. That is my mission in my work. Either hook or crook, do it. I like honest people who can get the things done. But even I appeal to the officers that you should have a positive approach. Fast track decision making process and corruption free system. And without quality, don't compromise with it. And that is exactly, we are now going for it. My request is to make it, Honorable Chief Minister and PW Minister take the review meetings, resolve the issues. Money is not the problem. Whatever you want to ask me, you ask me. I don't have money problem. I will see that you will get it. But the problem of land acquisition, forest environment clearance, cooperation from the people, we have to stop the work of the bridge because of the way in which the law and order situation was not permitting us to complete the work. I am very sorry to say it is for the people of Manipur. It is for the welfare of the people of Manipur that we are making roads and bridges. It is in the interest of you. The Bharat Sarkar, the Pradhan Mantri Modi ji giving highest priority for Northeast. My ministry, at that time when I taken charge, I have decided to formulate NHIDCL for only development of Northeast. It was at the time I taken a decision to establish this corporation, this company, for the welfare of the Northeast. So my request is to make it as early as possible. Already there are the projects, construction of 2-lane pave shoulders from Tamenglong to near Dailong. It is to be of 185 crore in tender process. Construction of 2-lane pave shoulder near Phelong, that is of 200 crore. These are the projects whose cost is 1056 crore. Already in the tender process, we will start with the project as early as possible. Already we have decided to making DPR of lot of roads. Your all demands are included in it. I do not repeat it. The cost of the project is 5,102 crore. The kilometer is 291.51 crore, and I will promise to the people of Manipur, we are going to complete DPR within 6 months, and within a year we will start the work of 5,000 crore again in the seat in Manipur state. My request is to make it clear land acquisition other thing. Regarding the project to be sanctioned 21-22, that is to be important road widening to 2-lane with earthen shoulder of Yangu Pukwipi to Jasami road, that is 86 kilometer. The cost is 1,148 crore. 100% I am going to declare this project, I am sanctioning it, and immediately we will start it. Then Langdang Choithu to Shiryu, package 5th, that is of 150 crore. Then longer to Longipuri, it is again we are going to start it. There is a lot of list with me, and 100%. The project cost is 10,671 crore. I will put up all this information on my website and giving it to the media because I don't want to repeat it. Now regarding CRF, it is also the important thing. I am going to look into it that how we can modify the scheme by which without your utility certificate we can spend some money to you. That will be a rolling fund and by which we can resolve your problem. I also making announcement of model inspection and certification center in Manipur for vehicle scrapping policy. We aim to reduce the pollution, and that is the reason that particularly for Manipur, we are making the testing centers for that, and I am going to sanction it, that automated fitness center across India in every district. I am giving it to Manipur. I request Honorable Chief Minister to make it started as early as possible. The lot of bridge works are going on. There are total 4 bridges of costing 250 crores. We are already making it. Some of the VIP references are with me from Honorable Chief Minister regarding improvement work from Mao to Myanmar border Asian Highway. The said project is divided in 3 packages. Land acquisition LOA is issued in 2 packages, and one is sanctioned in January 21, which will be awarded soon. Regarding construction of elevated highway, this is the important subject because the Chief Minister will meet me in Delhi, especially insist on it. This is of 25 kilometer elevated highway in Imphal. Honorable Member of Parliament is here, also he has given me the letter. Today I am sanctioned this project. The cost of the project is 5,000 crore. But we are starting DPR. We will immediately complete the DPR, and 100% in annual plan, we have increased it up to 5,000 crore. So the project money is sanctioned now. Complete the DPR and immediately go for the tender. immediately I will come here for again for a Bhumi Pujan for that. That is to be important. Then the regarding completion of the Barak, Makru and Iran bridges, this already is over now. Then regarding Tamlong, Haplong Road via Tuzim and Loisong, NHSL has been directed to study the proposal of new alignment for said stage. Just on the stage, Honorable Chief Minister given me some letters. One is related with the some of the projects. The 184 crores added in annual plan for LA, Imphal to Ketchling Road. So already the 184 crore is sanctioned. So already you have given me the letter. On the stage I sanction it. 13 crore CRF released today. Already today I ordered to my ministry to release 13 crores. And if you can send by this money utilization certificate, again I will send you the money. Then 70 crores already added in Manipur annual plan for Ranshak, Tengnopal. This is to be road will connect 15 interior villages. I have already sanctioned 70 crores for that. Yes, Secretariat complex road work will be done as taken in the year plan. That is also important road. We have taken it and we will start it. So whatever the demand you have already given to me, we have cleared it. Really, Manipur is very beautiful state. It is one of the destiny for the people of India for really ideal tourism. And tourism is a sector where you can create 49% of capital investment for employment potential. If you want to eradicate the poverty, we need to develop tourism. And for tourism, we need good hotels, restaurants, resorts, roads, power, water, to develop the all type of amenities. That is very important. I am really happy that Honorable Chief Minister under his leadership, the state government is constantly pursuing the problems, the issues of Manipur to the federal government. And we are very positive. We are 100% trying our level best to resolve your problems. It is really a great pleasure for me today that I have got opportunity to meet with all of you. From last many days, it was difficult to meet the people because of COVID-19. But today, I am really happy to meet here to all your old friends and all the people of the Manipur. I am giving my special thanks to all of you. Be safe from COVID-19. And also I will promise you from my ministry, whatever your dreams for Manipur, 100% we will cooperate and will make them fruitful and complete the dreams of the people of Manipur. We will support Honorable Chief Minister for development of the Manipur. And once again giving my thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your kind words of wisdom with us and opening lots of doors full of opportunities for the people of Manipur. Thank you so much once again. And now would like to take a very short moment to honor and felicitate Shri V.L. Verma, Honorable Minister of State for Development of Northeastern Region and Ministry of Cooperation. In spite of your busy schedule, आप यहाँ पे उपस्थित हुए बहुत-बहुत धन्यवाद. Now would like to request Shri Rajiv Sood, Executive Director, Regional Office Imphal, to honor and felicitate Shri V.L. Verma with Lingyan, bouquet and a memento first. Now, I would like to request the respected Chief Minister Manipur Sri Nongthombam Viren Singh to honor once again Sri B.L. Verma with a painting, a replica of Pena, a Thadoko ki traditional soul and a Leirumfi. Thank you so much. Now I would like to request Sri Rajiv Sood, Executive Director, Regional Office, Imphal, to give away the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to our most valued Honorable Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, Honorable Minister of State for Development for Northeast Region and Ministry of Cooperation, Shri B.L. Verma ji, Honorable Minister, Chief Minister of Manipur, Shri N. Biren Singh ji, Honorable MPs present on the dais, Dr. Lorho and Maharaja Sanajoba, MLAs of the Government of Manipur, Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, and other dignitaries present in the foundation stone, laying an inauguration event of 16 national highway projects in the state of Manipur. It's my privilege to propose a vote of thanks speech and acknowledge the contribution of all those who worked really hard to make this event happen. On behalf of NHADCL, I extend a hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Honorable Union Minister of Road, Transport and Highways, Shri Nitin Gadkari ji, who spared his time from his busy schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear his thoughts, and this will surely be going to encourage us in future for our future endeavors. Sir, your presence today in the function has immensely enhanced its importance. We are extremely grateful to you for your insightful address and valuable suggestions. My gratitude to Honorable Minister of State for Development of Northeast Region and Ministry of Cooperation, Shri B.L. Verma ji. I would also like to thank Honorable Chief Minister Manipur ji, for his encouraging words, which will definitely motivate us to work even harder in making a world-class infrastructure in the state of Manipur. And before giving more details, I would like to add that NHADCL in Manipur is, as of now, having a workload or is carrying out the works of 7,500 crores, and with the 28 projects in this financial year 21-22, we are going to have another 7,500 crores, 7,600 crores, which are 17 projects which are already in the pipeline in the tendering stage. At the last, I would like to thank all honorable MPs, MLAs, and other dignitaries present for taking out their time from their busy schedule and gracing the occasion of the foundation stone laying and inauguration of 16 numbers of national highway projects in the state of Manipur. Last but not the least, a big thank you to each one of you who made this foundation stone laying and inaugural event a success. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sri Rajiv Sood, Executive Director, Regional Office, Imphal. Thank you so much for that pleasant vote of thanks. And now we have arrived to the conclusion of today's function, that is inauguration and foundation stone laying of national highway projects in the state of Manipur. Thank you so much for being such a beautiful and pleasant guest, and thank you so much all the dignitaries on the dais for your kind presence. Thank you so much. Have a good day. And we have arranged lunch for everyone present here. On the right side lounge, we have arranged for the VIPs, and for the others, we have arranged at the ground floor lounge and the first floor lounge. Thank you so much, and please have the delicious lunch.
ले लेता हूँ मैं 2 क्लिपबोर्ड कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम के लिए ठीक ही बोल रहा था ले लो
Hello. All the distinguished guests, please move towards your left side. The lunches has been laid out both at the ground floor and the first floor.